Hey everybody, welcome back to Wrenching with Grandpa. It's the first part of April, spring. Hopefully we've got some nasty weather moving into the southeast, particularly Georgia, my country, overnight. Dear Lord, don't let the trees fall on the cars or the house, please. But tonight I'm going to do something a little different. Basically because of what a good friend of mine at Grumpy Monkey Garage did in his latest video. He did away with the ball cap and put on something a little different. And so I have challenged him to a hat contest. But I want to give you all a chance to get on board. Guys, look. Lately, nobody's watching the videos, and I'm sorry. The content has been lacking. But spring's coming on. We're going to get this old girl back on the road. She runs great. I just got to get all these parts put back on her. I hooked up with my tire and suspension guy today. We figured out the tires. We're going to go with 235. 50s? No. Yeah, 235, 50s, 14s on the back, 215, 50 or 60s, 14s on the front, whatever. There was some discussion about trying to keep her period correct. I know everybody's running Cooper Cobras these days, and I found out today, to much of my surprise, that they're less expensive than some of the other brands out there. During the time in the late 60s through the 70s, Cooper Cobras weren't around, and two of the brands that were very popular during that time for street cars were BF Goodrich 500s or Firestone, BF Goodrich GTs or Firestone 500s. Goodyear was also in the play as well. And of course, you're into racing and dragging. He goes, Hoosier, but we're not doing that. So the price difference is quite interesting in looking at the tires today, going with the Coopers versus going a more vintage correct tire is about $50 to $75 per tire difference in going with the Coopers versus the more appropriate tire. Well, I'm a ways from having to deal with that pricing and buying and putting tires on her right now because she's not ready, but it's something to consider. And if you're doing a build and you know what you're going to need in the future, make sure you understand what your price considerations are going to be. Today, you may pay this amount for that part, but if you're not going to need it for 6 months, maybe down the road, if you're doing a restoration, keep track of your pricing because prices do change. So anyway, let's get back to this hat challenge. I just wanted to, do something fun. Andrew, Grumpy Monkey Garage, I'm calling you out. And I'm calling out Randy at Auto Auction Rebuilds. I'm calling out Michael at Santa's Workshop. I'm calling out Austin Cars. Mike Brooks at Monkey Wrench Mike's. I'm calling out Derek by Scripps Garage. I'm calling out all of you guys. Spring's coming on. We got events. What you gonna be wearing to really dude up? what's your hat that you're going to wear when you want to do something special? You want to go a little continental? I know Monkey Wrench might, or yeah, Mr. Brooks. Yeah, we've got the same hat. But I got mine before you got yours. Spring's coming on. We all got lots of things to do around the house, out in the yard. And of course, car shows are going on too. There's nothing better to have a good straw hat to enjoy the day in the yard with a cold adult beverage. And of course, I salute our military. U.S. Marine Corps, Semper Fi, Devil Dogs, Jarheads, whatever you want to call them, they are the best. And I follow that with my involvement and my family's involvement with the U.S. Air Force, my in-laws with the United States Army, and the United States Navy. Our military, our first responders, our police, our ambulance people, all of them are people dedicated to giving service to this country and its people. God bless America. Folks, spring and summer's coming on. I hope to bring a lot more to this channel and to my community. Please consider staying on board, joining a team. I don't have any t-shirts. I mean, I can send you some of these. I don't know if you'll look quite as this way in them, but I'm sorry, folks. It's been a long week and it's only 2 days into the week. But it's going to be a lot of fun coming this summer. Hopefully, we got things going on. Oh, by the way, not only have we got this, we also have a 4x4 Z71 Tahoe to get back on the road. And the Volvo is having some computer issues that we need to get worked out because she's going to be a chase vehicle for hopefully next year's Power Tour, along with the Cuda. And maybe the Tahoe, who knows? If we get some sponsorship or get some more subscriptions, maybe we could go on a caravan. Or maybe we just go and find a Buc-ee's. I'm good with either way. Love you guys. God bless. Please consider subscribing. I know the algorithms, everything. Look, I'm not making no money. I can't afford to buy stickers and t-shirts. Hell, I can't even afford to go get a haircut. But, love y'all. See you soon. Bye-bye.